Welcome to the annual PSOJ Christmas Members Luncheon. This is indeed a very august gathering, making this ballroom a sort of power keg of leaders and chairpersons and captains of industry, commerce, and governance. The PSOJ Association has had a flurry of activities over the past several months. And today, this Christmas luncheon brings a sort of climax and a fitting crescendo to this year of activities. Christmas is a perfect time to stop and reminisce about the many hours you have spent discussing that and this. The laughs and smiles that you have known, the good things that you have done, that makes the friendship that you share a very special one.
I could speak a lot about the economic ratios and the factors that we have seen tremendous improvements on. But I think today I want to focus on an area which I think most of us really should be focusing on, and that is jobs. As a country, we need to create jobs for our people. We speak about, under the Global Competitive Index of the World Economic Forum, the 3 or 4 measures that they use for the issue of competitiveness in doing business in Jamaica: government bureaucracy, crime and violence, and tax policy and corruption. But if we can improve even further the tax system, where we have a simpler tax system, one that is not deemed to be onerous on certain types of businesses or certain industries, and one that is fair to all. At a lower rate, what we will eventually have is more investment and ultimately more jobs. Crime is going to be reduced by the creation of jobs. More people that have jobs, gainfully employed in the private sector, are going to be less people on the streets trying to find a hustling or a run-ins to deal with their needs at home. So for this year, as we go into the Christmas and the festive season, let us reminisce and recall for those out there that are desperately in need of jobs. And let us, as a private sector, try and find a way to challenge the system, to remove some of the bureaucracy, to lower and simplify tax rates, so that we can employ more people and give more jobs to Jamaicans.
The improvement of the doing business indicator is really very positive news, and it's a very positive signal for the investors and the businesses inside and outside of Jamaica. It shows that the environment in Jamaica is getting better for businesses, and the businesses are going to bring their investment and contribute to growth. There's scope for loosening, and the expanded fiscal space has to be used for productive, for really key growth enhancing initiatives, and this is going to boost growth, and there is a possibility to do it right now. What exactly it has to be now, it has to be in 1 year from now or 1.5 years from now, is a matter of calculations.
We think that we've had some successful advocacy efforts, thanks, of course, as the President mentioned, to the cooperation of the government. We want to thank Minister Phillips, especially, who has been very gracious in the dialogue with us, especially on the taxation side and with TAJ. So I want to thank you, Minister Phillips, and your team. I want to thank you also for the way that you have led us through 2015 and the success that we've had. We want to thank also the committee chairs and members. We've done a lot of work on the facilities, as you've seen at the PSOJ, and we continue to do so in the upcoming month and year, because we think we need to improve it even further. And I want to thank the officers and the executive for the support they've provided to the PSOJ over the years. A lot of hours every month is spent, so I want to thank especially the officers and executive members.